Christians are the elect from before the foundation of the world, Timothy. Now, we must be careful whenever handling weighty doctrines like election. And Paul shows us how to be careful here. This is so helpful. I love this passage. So helpful for how to be careful in handling such a delicate, crucial, controversial doctrine as election. The way Paul talks here protects us from two mistakes that we often make about election. Here's one of them. Well, if there are people who are chosen before the foundation of the world, then we certainly don't need to risk our lives to get them saved and to eternal glory, for goodness sakes. Wrong. Paul says the opposite. Let's read it. I endure everything for the sake of the elect, that they may obtain salvation that is in Christ Jesus. The certainty that there are elect ones doesn't make me stop preaching, stop risking my life. It gives me confidence I'm not wasting my preaching. I'm not wasting my life. It's going to happen. I will be victorious with my word being spoken. God has a people they will hear. It doesn't incline him away from preaching and suffering and praying and laboring for the salvation of the elect. And he doesn't have a clue who they are until they believe. Here's the second mistake we often make. Well, if Paul must preach and suffer and persuade lost people to believe in Jesus to be saved, then there can be no such thing as eternal election, but only choice. Wrong. He says the opposite. I endure everything for the sake of the elect. They exist, that they may obtain salvation that is in Christ Jesus. So my commitment to suffer for the gospel, Timothy, doesn't mean no one is chosen. It means that God has appointed me to be the instrument of their salvation. And you. Don't ever think that election makes your witness or your prayer superfluous. It is essential. Stake it on this verse. I endure everything